Yes.
They in Melbourne, man. You know what I'm saying? We got, Hanif.
It started with a young man that just wanted to understand the Qur'an. And now, it's a global movement you'll probably want to be a part of. This is Muhammad at Andalusi, on tour across 4 cities in Australia. September 2025. Behind the scenes, raw, unscripted, on the road. Welcome to the Arabic Revival 360 tour.
You know, discipline is something that pretty much being able to choose what you want later over what.
3 ways to know if you're gay.
Yeah, it's like
You saying?
me? Just hanging around.
So how about these 3 root letters refer to clarity.
Okay.
So that's why when you get Arab, which is the known field in Arabic, or like sentence syntax and finding what the sentence actually means, it's called Arab because you are making it clear. You're saying this is the fa'il, this is the maf'ul, this is the hal, so you're making it clear. So some scholars, they say that the Arabic language was called Arabic and Arabiya because it's the most clear that from all the languages that Allah has created, this is the one that you can basically express what you want to express in the most clear way.
Makes
So
sense.
now I came across the ayah. You need to leave all of this in it too, yeah. Don't. I'm not the type of person. Oh, you forgot. Nah, this is real life. You forget, you get back to it. Oh, Qur'an Arabian غير ذي عوج. And al-iwaj is something that's bended.
Yes.
The Arabic language, it's all straight, clear, straight to the point in the most eloquent way from amongst all the languages. So that's why Allah Azza wa Jal chose the Arabic language to be, al-wi'a and the vessel that the Qur'an is carried with. We dropped the speaking sessions yesterday and the Institute. I'm gonna see what the students are saying now. Speaking sessions are back.
So did you remove it on the new program or what?
We just migrated to a new platform, so we kind of like building everything from scratch again. Now you can see the sessions that are happening. This one is happening in 40 minutes. I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna surprise the students. You know, I built all of this.
I was literally about to ask that. Yeah. I was literally gonna ask that. I don't know who said that.
Database.
Allah Barak.
Like
Everything.
I don't even. Sometimes I don't even know how to explain it. Like instructors have their own dashboard. Admins have their own dashboard. Students have their own dashboard. A whole community with comments, likes, dislikes, comment replies, notifications here on the right side.
Allah Barak.
It's my dream community, literally. Like I always tell the students, man, I wish I had this when I was 18. I was looking to learn the Arabic language myself. But then you see, you take the lessons. Each lesson there might be different video lessons. This one is learn how to read. Then you go ahead and you book a call. So you can come and book a call with Ustad Hassan, or you can check other instructors.
عليكم
السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
ما شاء الله.
أهلا وسهلا.
جزاك الله خير.
يا بيترو.
كيف حالك؟
هل نطقت اسمك بطريقة جيدة؟
نعم. أنا نعم.
يعني هل نطقت اسمك جيدا بيترو؟
نعم جيد جدا جزاك الله خير.
ما شاء الله.
أنت من إسبانيا.
نعم. لذلك يكون أسهل علي يعني. كيف الحال أنت بخير؟
الحمد لله جزاك الله خير أستاذ وأنت؟
الحمد لله كل تمام. أنا هنا مع الأخ بلال، نحن في أستراليا الآن.
ما شاء الله. السلام عليكم.
السلام كيف حالك؟
You know, I was thinking about the other day. I've been hearing on social media this. He's glazing. Oh, he's glazing. You heard that?
نعم.
And then I was thinking, what does it mean? And if you go to the masdar of what it actually means, it's crazy.
Like the roots.
The actual meaning. Yani it's fahish jiddan, the actual meaning of it. You see what I'm trying to say? And so this is what Umar ibn Khattab, he means by whoever learns the language of al-A'ajim, khabba, he becomes corrupted. Because for no reason in this world, anybody should be using terms like that. Yo, he glazing. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no.
But when you learn the Arabic language, it's the language of ilm. So that's why Umar ibn Khattab, he says in another riwayah, تزيد العقل والمروءة. It increases your intellect and your muru'ah, your self-respect and maturity. It makes you speak more straight and more respectful and clear. فأشجعكم على أن تتكلموا بالعربية.
وهو قال شيء آخر منه تعلم العربية فإن العربية من الدين. هذا يعني أنا أضيف هذا كذلك.
نعم صحيح.
سبحان الله.
خلاص الإخوة، نحن سنبدأ بتجهيز نهار اليوم.
نعم.
فسأترككم فمارسوا الكلام إن شاء الله، وأنا سررت بلقائكم كذلك.
نعم نفس الشيء أستاذ، تشرفت بمعرفة الله خير.
حياكم الله. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
إن شاء الله.
Nice.
Generally makes me wanna stay, man. So yeah, that's speaking sessions Andalusi Institute. Well, you gotta stay. Show up in them foundations, man.
Yeah.
That's why from the Sunan that who did I learn this from? I don't know if it's Mufti. Yeah, I think it's from Mufti, yeah, from his book, The Way of the Disciple. Every time you buy a book, I used to buy a book, I put it in the bookshelf. I don't even know I just know it's about fiqh. I don't know exactly what the book is about. Now I buy a book, I read the introduction. If I'm not going to read it now, I read the introduction at least. Put my signature, my stamp, the date.
You got it there?
Got my little stamp here. Abu Nusayba Muhammad Andalusi. Huh? Yeah, all my books have my stamp. So no brother comes and takes a book and says, oh no, I think that was that my book? Nah, Muhammad Andalusi, August 3rd. I remember in Haramain in Egypt with the masahif, man. You would leave your mushaf outside, you make wudu, somebody took it. And they take it and they put their name on it. Like put their stamp, khalas, this mine, bro. Especially the little Russian kids. كنت أطوف مع ابن عباس بالبيت فكان يأخذ بيدي فيعلمني لحن الكلام فقال يا أبا العالية لا تقل إن صرفتم من الصلاة ولكن قل قضيتم الصلاة فإن الله تعالى يقول إن صرفوا صرف الله قلوبهم. So this is the importance of well, first of all, knowing that that's not gay, taking another brother by his hand. You know, I'll be grabbing brothers by their hands and their arms. Bro, you can even hold the brother, you can even give a hug to your brother, man. Look at him. He really got corrupted but this on some real stuff. This is the corruption of the West. This is how the West corrupts you. Because if you make it weird, then it's gonna be weird. Like, why you gotta be weird? I hold the brother. Yo, how you doing, man? How you saying? Nah, man. I think that makes. I think that creates a barrier that then goes into other stuff. Like you won't, to the point of like stuff like you won't even be comfortable telling the brother if you made a mistake or something. You won't be comfortable telling the brother if you don't feel comfortable with something. Everything has to be like mad, aggressive, like, no, akhi, no, that's gay, akhi, no, that's gay. Akhi, you look good today, mashallah, man. When you got this stuff, that's gay, stop. That's gay, man, stop talking to me like that. Like, whoa. But that's the West. That's the corruption of the West, for real. Shepherd's Bush, Dar Sunnah, Allah yahfadhum. So I was in the masjid with one of my good friends. Actually, I need to call him Miskin, Allah. I've been so busy, I couldn't even. But as a brother, I used to revise Qur'an with him. And I remember that day, which shows you, subhanAllah, how close I was with these brothers, man. So he was sitting in the masjid against a wall, and my head was on his thigh, and I was reading my wird, my Qur'an. And then there was a brother from the masjid Shepherd's Bush. At least that's what they represented. He came in, and apparently because this brother that I was sitting on, I was having my head on, he had been to the Dammaj with Yahya al-Hajuri, Shaykh Yahya al-Hajuri. And so when the brother came in the masjid, he walked to us, didn't give no salams at all. Usually he gives salam. And I stopped my muraja of the Qur'an to ask the brother that I was reading on, like, what's going on, you got a beef with him or something? Because he generally looked like that. He said, don't worry about it, because he knew I wasn't in those type of stuff. So he was like, don't worry about it, man, just keep reading. And from there, the whole beef started with this brother. I mean, this whole on code for beef that I found myself in started. And I was like, man, I don't know what you're on, but I'm just trying to memorize Qur'an, man. Hello, Sahla. How you doing? You good? Muhammad.
كيف الحال؟
You good?
الحمد لله أظن أنا اللي اتصلت عليك.
ما شاء الله. Assalamu alaikum. You good?
2 days, man.
Why you going like you going to some boxing conference or something? Came covered from the cold from the
Out of all the outfit, that's why he fixed it. New York,
you know, gotta.
I mean, you know when you deliver Uber Eats, you have to prove that you deliver, so. Amana is here.
Jazakumullah khairan. 3 ways to know if you're gay.
Yeah, it's like why is like, bro? It's like
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
I need to get a few sprints in, so tomorrow I'm fresh for the basketball game. Cause boy, you know, I'm a little too much fat in my body, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be running. I think they want to do 5-5 to 5v5. That's a whole run, man.
On the full court? Yeah, probably.
Full court runs. That's issue, man. I got one white hair here already. You see it? That's the only white hair I have on my beard. That's Allah telling me.
وجاءكم النذير.
Oh, starting to get. ولو شاء الله لجعلهم أمة واحدة ولكن يدخل من يشاء في رحمته. And there's a new جملة. والظالمون ما لهم من ولي ولا نظير. The whole sentence ما لهم من ولي ولا نظير is في محل رفع خبر للظالمون.
تمام. وفي
So this one إن الله كان عليما حكيما يدخل من يشاء في رحمته والظالمين أعد لهم عذابا أليما. أعد لهم عذابا أليما this requires a مفعول به أعد لهم يعني لمن الظالمين مفعول به مقدم. So it's like you saying أعد للظالمين عذابا أليما.
تمام.
or أعد الظالمين because أعد is متعدي. So أعد الظالمين عذابا أليما. And so ظالمين is مفعول به مقدم, so it makes it, which is a common example I think for النحو when you learn مفعول به مقدم. That's what you came across then?
No, I was thinking about. I learned it very briefly. Even إياك نعبد the same, isn't it? Is that مفعول المقدم?
No.
Okay.
إياك is always the ضمير إياك has to always be مقدم.
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
So yo, in Melbourne, man, you know what I'm saying? We got my man Hanif. Just got out of the plane. We got my man Cherno. Behind the camera, we got Bilal. We ready to hopefully leave a athar in Australia and cause some love to then make a revival of the Arabic language. So let's get this started. Today is the first official activity. We're doing 2 podcasts, and I want to, it's such a big responsibility as well to carry, like Zayd ibn Thabit when he was given the responsibility of do tatabbu' of the Qur'an and gather all the Qur'an. He said if they put mountains on my shoulders, it would have been easier than this responsibility. But let me get some water here. So it's quite of you can get you a little beanie if you want. Oh yeah, I can get whatever I want. Not like that, but like it's on the company type of thing. The company goes broke, we all go broke. You know the difference between you and I, akhi, is that like I have never said, you know what would be nice right now? That's never in my vocabulary. Is what does my body need right now? Electrolytes, like clean electrolytes. No freaking Gatorade, no freaking talking about, oh, you know what would be nice right now, man? I go, some Prime or some sugar. Then we're talking about the value of Wanderers Institute being continuous growth and personal development. Inshallah. Big day. Okay, let's look at the
electrolytes, proteins, you know,
and
how many grams of sugar? Wow.
and 43 grams of sugar too.
You know, when you're traveling, you allowed to have a little bit of.
That's honestly something that once you unlock this in your life, where you live intentional. Everything you put in your body is intentional. Everywhere you go is intentional. When you sleep is intentional. What you study is intentional. This whole thing of like, oh, you know what would be nice right now, man? Some 6 hash browns. What? You do that for a few years, akhi, you're gonna start feeling it in your body. People are gonna start saying, oh, you 25? Oh, I thought you were like 35. You look older, man. Not like that, like you seem mature. Mecca al-asl Bakka. And that's how he came in the Qur'an. Bi Bakka. And comes from the verb Bakka yabukku, which means dafa'a or zahama. They call it like that because الناس كانوا يتزاحمون في مكة or in that area يعني. Obviously the عباد الأصنام and worshippers of idols and stuff. Bakka yabukku. Huh? One thing that I can tell you about being in the West is that you get so used to hearing music that sometimes you just accept it. And that's Ibn Qayyim, he said even if you're not paying attention, even just hearing it is getting your heart sick little by little. And amongst the biggest signs that you're sick is when you don't even realize. Like, oh yeah, music. Get in there. Yeah, music. Oh, music. Different brothers. I was with two brothers in one room. I was sleeping next to Benjamin. He was a 75-year-old from New York. And funny man. Like, he was 75. I was surprised when he said his age. I thought he was maybe like 55. He was 75. He was athletic. Like, you can see that's push-ups. I was like, oh Benjamin, what you eat, man? He said, I do juice. I do juice. I only drink juice. I said, what you mean you drink juice? Like, I had to extract the explanation every time. I do juice. I thought in the beginning he'd say like he was taking steroids or something.
Like juice, man.
I said, nah, I do juice. Yeah. Fruits. Spinach. Carrots. Vegetable. Okay. But and then I'm like, well, you only eat that? I gotta keep extracting. I do nuts. Nuts. I'm like, what, like walnuts? Walnuts? Like what, cashew? No cashew. Like what, almond? Almond? Do nuts. I'm like, okay, and what else? You don't do no meat? I do meat like maybe once a month. I do meat once a month. I'm like, mashallah, man. Like, what, you don't work out, I run. I go outside, I run. So that's it, you only run? I do push-ups. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, people who you gotta extract, like, just give me the whole thing without me having to ask for it. And he was mad funny, man. The whole trip, at one point he was like, last time I came here was 1990. We went into a hotel. I get in the shower. The water mad cold. In my whole life in America, I had no problem with no water being cold. And he started saying that because the villa, there was no water. The water ran out. He started saying, nice villa, no water though. Nice villa, very nice. Hey, very nice villa, no water though. Yeah, I was laughing the whole trip. I started having, when you laugh too much and he keeps dragging joke after joke and I can't stop smiling, my head starts hurting here. Oh man, Benjamin. I really hope that he came because he wanted to make hijrah to Medina. I really hope that he ends up going there, inshallah. 75, mashallah, Allah Mubarak, man. I hope I'm gonna be that active at 75. He had energy, ready to make hijrah, ready to learn. They say in the public has spoken, Sheikh Bahdun, 81% of Ustaz Andalusi, that he will lead his team to victory. Or will Ustaz Muhammad Andalusi can bro, if we take the win in your own city, boy, that would be a big L, capital L. So we'll see.
The home field. Home field, man. They got home court advantage, man.
That's AI, man. That's AI, bro.
Are you sure? It felt genuine. Yeah.
Discipline is something that many Muslims have disregarded, or they don't put much attention to it. But Imam Shafi'i himself, he said, "Man dabata batnahu," and it's a bigger statement and longer statement. He said, "Man dabata batnahu, dabata dinahu." Whoever conquers his stomach, as in what he is, he will have indeed conquered his religion. Just a small example of from the ulama. But this is something that even Allah Azza wa Jalla has mentioned in the Qur'an, and He has expressed it as
being in control of your nafs, or forbidding your nafs, i.e. being in authority. And Allah Azza wa Jalla says in the Qur'an, وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. So out of all the things he could have said that you're going to get Jannah with, in this particular ayah, he said that whoever fears the day of judgment, or the day he will be standing in front of Allah Azza wa Jalla, and he forbids his nafs, his soul, then Jannah will be his, everlasting place that he will be at. And so Allah Azza wa Jal, he literally talks about discipline. This is what al-indibat, he said, this is what discipline is to be able to resist impulses. And the way how I like to as well express in English in an easier way what discipline is pretty much being able to choose what you want later over what you are feeling that you want right now. So if you want to learn the Arabic language and you have to, go sleep early to wake up tomorrow morning and revise, that feeling that you have right now of staying awake and watching this, whatever Allah has tested you with, this Netflix series or whatever it might be, you choose what you want later, which is know the Arabic language in a few years, and you go sleep early, being disciplined and forbidding your nafs, grabbing it by the neck, as I like to say, grabbing your nafs by the neck, and go to sleep early so you can wake up early and have energy to actually learn the Arabic language. And so discipline is literally the only required skill to master any other skill. We're not even talking about Arabic only. Qur'an, you want to write a book, you want to go over I don't know how many pages, you will need discipline. And so discipline, I believe that many people haven't realized that is what they lacking. A lot of people thinking, oh yeah, but I think that I should change. I think that maybe I should travel maybe I should. No, brother, you're just not disciplined. Start there. Take some steps back and look at, what's messed up from your daily routine. Why are you sleeping every day late? Why are you spending 4, 5, 6 hours on your phone? Why are you tired after you eat? Why you have to, feel so sluggish when you wake up? What is it that's causing all of these things? Fix all of these things and you will be more efficient.
So right now, Ustaz Muhammad, he has another podcast he's doing. We just finished another one. The first one. So it's very cold actually. I didn't know it was gonna be this cold. But I'm from New York, so it's not that cold. So, yeah. So they say the weather in Melbourne is kind of like, I guess I'll call it bipolar, Because yesterday, for example, it was cold, and then it got hot, and then
they say if you don't like the weather in Melbourne, wait 5 minutes.
Wait 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that's what I heard. That's what film was saying. So 5 minutes, maybe not at night though. Maybe at night is a little bit different.
No. It switches. Sometimes there is a 20 degrees difference within 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
It happens.
Man.
So always pick something with you.
Yeah. I just brought a sweater, man.
Oh, okay.
What? Who's that? We just waiting. Yeah. Right. You might get mugged, man. Good thing you're not in the U.S., man.
Allah Azza wa Jalla describes it here in a very scary way. تَتَقَلَّبُ فِيهِ الْقُلُوبُ وَالْأَبْصَارِ, a day where hearts will be flipped upside down and eyes will be flipped upside down. Like everybody will be, basically the worst situation you can be is you don't even know where you are. Your eyes are literally just maqluba, looking behind, upside down. And so these are the men that Allah Azza wa Jalla, it's not Andrew Tate, it's not no David Goggins, no whoever else is calling to these red pills and all this men, how to be a man type of thing. They don't even clean their pee-pee when they go to the toilet. So what are you talking about being a man? You don't even know how to clean yourself according to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. So these are the real men. Real men is those who submit to the most powerful creation in this whole universe, which is Allah Azza wa Jal. That's what will make you the most powerful and the most mithali, exemplar men that you can ever be. This is the beginning of the Arabic Revival 360 tour. The whole point of the whole tour is to revive the Arabic language. So we want to bring, what's the expression I'm looking for in English? Wallahi, if I don't use English for a little bit, I start to forget it, man. We want to bring awareness for the Arabic language. So you guys let me know what you guys want to see. What type of vlog style you want to see. Should we show you a little bit more behind the scenes? More, you guys want to see my morning beer routine? Obviously, we're not going to do that. The whole point is Arabic revival thing. So just let me know what you want to see. Now we're about to eat. I'm quite tired. It's like 11 p.m. We got to get home. I still have to prepare stuff. It's the first time I'm doing this, guys. So I'm trying to bring you with me so you guys can, just help me out somehow so I can be ready for talks. They're talking about you got to give the khutbah in some masjid. There's going to be 300 people. I'm like, yo, I've never done this. Actually, I did pray in Masjid Muzammil in Ramadan in London. Tooting Broadway. I was doing Qiyam al-Layl there. The scariest experience I've had in my life. Recite and my voice starts to shake and I swear, akhi. Wallahi, they say the most fearful thing, the biggest fear that people have in the world is public speaking. This is pretty much public speaking. So my mission and the reason why I came here to Australia is to spread the Arabic language, to show people how the Sahaba looked at the Arabic language and how they didn't make a difference between the Arabic language as some linguistic field and the deen and fiqh and usul fiqh, but rather the Arabic language was connected to the deen. So if you want to be a serious student of knowledge, a real talib ilm, ما يصير ما يتواصل ما ينفعش. I don't know how many Arabic dialects you want me to use. It's not gonna work. So please let me know if you guys even like it. I'm gonna look at the analytics. I will see your watch time. I will see if you're actually watching all the vlogs. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, let's see, man. It's the first vlog. Let's just let's just play with it. Let's just see what comes out. And you guys tell Bilal what you guys want to see as well. He's gonna be the one that's holding the camera. So thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.